shaking, what's cracking, all that. It's your boy, comedian Remo Mills in the building. You feel me? You smell me? You feel good, deal me? We ain't having a good time, man. Great morning, great day to be alive, man. Beautiful day outside. It got a little rainy yesterday, but I think that for the most part, it's holding up, man. And I'm ready to accept this new weather, especially with this pollen getting all crazy at this point, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like bring on the good weather, bring on the good times. I'm not a fan of these insects that come out when it get warm, but I'm cool with it. So anyway, man, what's cracking? This morning, man, I want to talk about something that I heard about. I heard the words, the verbs used, the terms, and I was like, what? So they said that DJ Envy, if y'all don't know who that is, DJ Envy is a pretty a stout DJ in the New York area, also on the Breakfast Club. But he has a book out, and him and his wife are pretty open about their marriage and things that's happened, gone on, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Very vulnerable. It takes a lot to put your chest out like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially on a platform where it's easy for people to clock in and criticize, i.e., what I'm doing right now, comedically criticizing something, but I don't know if I could do this though, man. You know what I'm saying? DJ and the wife faked orgasms for 10 years. They said, well, we let's go to the footage. Let's go to the footage. Ain't no use in pointing fingers. Let's go right to the source. So the source says that let's I'll let y'all.
And I'm sure so many women can relate. Like, you want to reward that man for that work, and the only reward that you have to offer is an orgasm. But even if I didn't feel it, I would still be performative. So yes, I was faking it.
We got into like a argument, and then she was like, well, I don't be having an orgasm. She didn't say it in that. She speaks way more eloquent than I would have. And I was like, what? And she was like, I don't. I'm like, no, yes, you do. I hear it. Like, yeah. And then she was like, no, I'm faking it. I'm like, every time? And she was like, yeah. And then that just crushed me because I thought I was putting in work. Like I'm sitting there thinking I'm, Big Daddy Long Leg.
All right, so I thought I heard two things playing at one. Anyway, if y'all heard it though, basically, he was like, he said, she said,
and I was like, what? And she was like, I don't. I'm like, no, yes, you do. I hear it. Like, yeah, and then she was like, no.
I think that if your girl making that noise, she is playing with your emotions, sir. If she said, I don't think nobody comes like, I've never been in a situation where even, giving my best work, I've never heard a sound like that, a screech, a belch. That is definitely not a sound that I ever heard that I connect to intimacy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on and how he ain't understanding that was that. So I think for 10 years, how could you fake it for 10 years though? Like for 10 years, I don't think there's nothing I can fake for 10 years or nothing that I could halfway do for 10 years. They said that when they first got together, you know what I'm saying? It was high school. They were just learning each other. They were just learning their own bodies. And I believe that. You know what I'm saying? When you young, you only know about sex or you learn about this type of activity from those who are engaged with it. You know what I'm saying? Or those who influence you that actually know. Like if you have to have a sexual education class, you know what I'm saying? They teach you about it. That's your exposure to it. If you were growing up and you had a nasty ass cousin that used to always talk about it, or you hung around people who talked about it, that's your source to it. So, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what your source is to it. But I think that in high school, I don't know. I would think that you should know. I've never had a vagina, so I can't really tell, you know, how it feels. I know it as a man, like you feel it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's this is a definitely I don't want to say it's touch and go, but it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And how it came out, he was like they was engaged in an argument. Basically, we disagreeing right now. And then I'm like, yo, so you've been faking it this whole time? And it's like yeah, like I would be like, yo, you only saying that because you mad right now. But to actually figure out that like you was for real, like the other I think I'd have that awkward moment after like everything settled down, the dust settled. And then you go back to you like, so the other when we was arguing, you said you be faking orgasm, like you was for real? Like you was dead ass, like you was dead ass. I think I would have felt a certain type of way too. Like I definitely, as a man, hearing that, I would have felt a little defeated, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So I just think personally that I don't know. I think that as a man taking that news, I don't know how I would take that, man. I don't know if I don't know if I'd been cool about it. He just the way he just sat there through it, I don't know, man. But I don't know how I would deal with it. As a woman, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how you could fake for 10 years though. Like at some point, I would think she would cheat though. You know what I'm saying? I think that she would cheat, like, because he had the nerve to cheat, and he want like he ain't even making you come, and then he go and take, you know what I'm saying, that half ass. He took the half ass dick somewhere else and used it. So I don't know, like if that's crazy. I don't know. But as a woman, I don't know if you can just fake it for 10 years. That'll make me question a lot of shit. I definitely would be questioning a lot of stuff. Um, I just feel like that's crazy. Oh, hold on, man. Y'all bigging me, baby. So I don't know, man. How y'all feel about it? How y'all feel like, dude? Is this too far? Did she go too far by bringing it up, or is this something that could have stayed in house? Is this type of information in house information, or would you tell your partner that you had been faking? I don't know, man. If you was faking orgasms, I don't know if I really can stomach that. I don't know. I don't know if I can take that. I don't know if I want to take that. I don't know if I would be like, yo, like, because after that, like after we have sex, I would be looking for the fake out because I'm used to this. It's been 10 years. I'm used to this, and now it's something different. I don't know. Uh, I know a lot of women who say they don't orgasm just from penetrating, and that's true. I've heard that. You know what I'm saying? Not that I know myself, but I've heard that. And it's got to be other things to it. So maybe he was just doing other things well, and she was content with that. You know what I'm saying? What a many need the the clitoral stimulation. Hey man, maybe it is that. But I personally, I feel like for 10 years of faking orgasms, man, for 10 years of faking, or I'd have had this over here the whole time. For 10 years of faking the orgasm, that's crazy. That's a lot of faking. That's a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if they ever consider bringing a toy into the bedroom. I think that to see her reaction to the toy, like if she really got into what I was doing with the toy, like imagine what else I was doing. Plus now I have this size to kind of back it up. You know what I'm saying? To see her really climax and take it to that level would be crazy to see. You know what I'm saying? So what am I? What up? Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I'll make it nice and quick today, man. It is Monday. You know what I'm saying? I was told men have issues bringing toys into the bedroom. You know what though? Some men do. Only when they don't feel like they putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Only when they're like, if I feel like that I ain't doing my job and you bring in somebody that's gonna take it, of course I feel like a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? If we working at McDonald's, I'm a cashier and I feel like I'm about to make it to the fries, and then I see y'all about to bring in somebody to make fries. I'm like, oh, even if he can't do everything that I do, I will feel a certain type of way. Like, hey, that's my job. Like, I'm the fry guy. You know what I'm saying? And now you bringing in this little fry machine. You you made an automatic fryer. That's what you bringing in. But you know I know how to do fries. Like, that's how some people take it. But I'm like, well, shoot, if they bring in an automatic fryer, then we can double up. Then you know what I mean? We can make more fries. So logically speaking, I mean, I don't know. In this situation, though, I definitely feel like in this situation, I definitely feel putting it out there though is a thing for me. That's what I would have had an issue with. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you faking it, but you want the world to know that's a problem for me. So some say the act feels good, but they never orgasm. Maybe that's it though. That's what I'm saying. You content with the other stuff because foreplay is dope, and if you know how to foreplay and make love, well, you know, and I feel like maybe that's the difference between having sex and making love. I think having sex, you know, is just smashing. You can smash and dash. You can spring a little extra on there. You can indulge in kinky stuff. But when you making love, it's kind of like you know the certain points to press. It's like I'm into you. Like I know that you like kisses on your neck, and I'm doing that while we're penetrating. Like that, all that chemistry and all that together. I feel like that's what causes the love making process. So, you know, maybe it is that they fell in love with the other. You know, the foreplay kept extending. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he just knew how to eat it. My man was a beast. He was a carpet munching fool. And when he was like, "Hey man, give me that sweetest pie," she was like, "You know what? I know you ain't penetrating but so much, but hey, you know what I'm saying? You ain't making me orgasm that way, but let me tell you something, man. You are lip master. You are amazing with your lips." So say feel good. Two souls connecting as one. Definitely. You fake he'll never get it right. Good loving and good communication. Yeah. Good loving, good communication. Definitely. That's what you need. Lip master. Anyway, let me get about here, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. As I've been saying for a minute now, y'all ain't got y'all tickets to the Richmond Funny Bone, June 16th through the 18th. You missing a good thing, man. Let me tell you, I'm talking to y'all. And people who see this on the replay. Some people be seeing this on the replay and watch the whole thing. Those people are, man, dopest. But definitely, man, get y'all tickets. June 16th through the 18th, 5 shows, Richmond Funny Bone. Breaking that fire, having a great time, man. So appreciate y'all. Let me throw in my little theme, my little get out of here stuff. Oh, wait, hold on now. Hold on. Ain't nobody say go yet. Technology, boy. Technology always want to be ahead of something. Chill out. Read daggone lax. Thank you. Yay. It's all good. Pull up on the next one. Yeah, I don't know when we going back to Dallas, but I should be close. Houston is in October, but we'll be out that way. But anyway, let me get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. I'm your boy comedian Remo Mills, man. Y'all have a good one. You feel me?
Good morning.
Podcast.